I'm back in the van. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, welcome back, YouTubers, hobbies and gadgets. Okay, I just picked up these. Well, they got delivered today. Just installed them. As you can see, the M3 tape's so cracked. I know it's not meant to stick to carpet, but I got some bad boy, what will, and I won't be. Well, I'll be like doing every 20 centimeters because I don't want these lights to be permanently up there, you know what I mean, just in case they break or whatever. I need to like remove them and replace them. Remember, these lights are only like £5.50 and I think they're the 550 versions, so they're better than the ones I had before. My old ones, I started to lose connections and, you know, you start to lose light and stuff like that, but yeah, they worked for quite a long time. So yeah, I decided to put them up there when I'm doing my little videos in the van. You can, you know, you got a bit more light. Plus, they don't take that much energy. Bloody hell, it's hot in here, peeps. Oh, got to turn this down. 35, man. Damn. Yeah. Just bear with me. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That is pumping off some heat. Let's put it down to 40. What I usually do, I put it on high, get the van toasty, and then I knock it down to that 14, and then you hear the diesel heater like kick down. You don't really hear it, and then it'll just come on and off. And obviously, my batteries do not drain down when it does that, because obviously it's like at a certain temperature, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's working fine at the moment, but it's fucking hot in here. Anyway, we've got a little update on the windmill. I'll talk about that in a minute. Got a little whiskey there. Only having a little shot, you know what I mean, because I've got to get on the road. I've got to do some camping today, and that will be my bed for tonight. Just a bit of foam. Just a bit of foam. Got to get the bikes out. Got to get the wood out. Got some more wood to finish off this cupboard. Got to charge up the camera. I've got loads to do in the van, but I'm going to do a little camping trip today because I've got the log burner, but I don't have the flue. And the log burner is brilliant, peeps. I'm telling you now, I've got like a little custom radiator what I've put my thoughts in. And trust me, you'll see it in my next video. Hopefully, if I've got the flue anyway. I've got so much wood here. Look at that. So much wood for Scotland, baby. Yeah, so let me sit down and get you in a good position. Bear with me. Okay, Hobbies and Gadgets is back. Right, I just want to prove something to you as well, because someone said to me about my diesel heater, and I said to him, like, I ramped my... Okay, my lights are coming down. I said I ramped my diesel heater up for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, like 35, 30, 34, 30, whatever it goes up to. And then after that, I ramp it down to like 14 to 10 degrees, or whatever. Usually it's 14. And they said to me, oh, but you'll use more electric because it ramps up your... Oh my god, my light's coming down. It ramps up your batteries. I said, it doesn't. Listen, these Chinese diesel heaters, well, my one, well, both of mine so far, if I put it 34 degrees in here, and then it obviously sort of dropped because I set it to 14, that diesel heater's got a long time now to wait till it gets down to 14. Look, I'm doing a video now as we speak. We're going to see in a minute. It stays like this. It just... And it just throws in a little bit of heat in the van. And now this is like... Clothes. You know, you can take off your clothes or whatever and just chill out and go to bed. And now my lights are coming down. I need to glue that up. Fucking things. Anyway... Don't worry about that. But yeah, trust me, my diesel heater, I never had an issue. I never ever had an issue with it. To be honest, it's going to be my second source of heat. Well, yeah, my second source of heat. My third source of heat is my Mr. Buddy heater. And my fourth is my generator. My first is going to be my new log burner. Oh my god. That thing is just badass. I'm happy with that. To be honest, I was going to do a little video today to show you it, but because I don't have the flue, I went the cheaper way. You know, I didn't buy the whole kit because it was like 400 quid, as I said in my last video. I ended up paying, what, £230 for the burner. And I think about 40 quid for the flue. I can't remember, but yeah, I'll throw that in my next video. And it's wicked. When I mean wicked, it's wicked. And what I'm doing now, I'm actually like making my own central heating system. Because I had some good ideas, you know, I like a lot of survival videos, so I took their ideas and then I thought, oh shit, this don't do this. I'm not going to say yet. Oh my god. Okay, the lights are coming down. Anyway, we'll get that in another video. So let's talk about the ABS. The ABS, if you watched my video, you saw I painted it all up, so it's still my old one. Well, technically the electronics is the old one. That was the issue. My first mechanic told me it was the pump. It wasn't the pump. He had no fucking clue. So I took it to 4 different mechanics, and the 5th mechanic was a VW specialist, and he sorted my vehicle out. It cost a bit of money, but at the end of the day it's done now, so I'll get my money back. Trust me, this van's never let me down. The ABS electronic part went on the van, and obviously you can't just swap them out, you have to program it to the ECU and stuff like that. I've done a video on Facebook, not video, I put some pictures up on Facebook, and someone said to me, why did you take your pump out just to paint it? Because you have to put the codes in it now. I said, nah, you could swap them over, because everyone on YouTube said you could swap these things over and it'll work. That wasn't the case. So I had to get it programmed. It was done. It's all done now anyway. The only thing I've got to do now, one problem solved me, well, it didn't solve me, it gave me another problem. So the EGR, my brand new EGR, what I put in, what, 7 months ago? Gave me an error code on my engine. To be honest, when I had the ABS and the EGR error codes on my dash, my van was going into limp mode when I went to the MOT centre. So, well, the garage, sorry, not the MOT centre. So I asked the guy, why is it doing that? He said, because of your EGR. But on the way back, my van never went in limp mode. You know, I went to about, I don't know, 30, 20 miles, and it never went into limp mode. So he said that maybe because the ABS and the EGR was conflicting on the errors, it made your van go up to 20 miles an hour or whatever. So now I need to return the EGR back to eBay, because that's where I bought it, because it's got 1-year warranty. And now the seller's refusing to respond to my questions or answers. Oh my god. So that's another problem. But don't worry, I'm PayPal protected. So if they don't, I'll just buy another one. I'll get my money back from PayPal and slap that one back in. Obviously, I can't get it done before I go to France and Scotland, because I'm not going that far without the van with no error code, you know what I mean? So, the other thing is, and this is for Ant's van life, to be honest. Ant's van life. He's deluded. You're deluded, dude. Anyway, Ant, I am working on your video, because I want to do you an honest video. So, what I've done, because you're deluded, I bought one of these RC remote control things. I had one before, just couldn't find it. And yeah, I saw some of your videos when you wired up your whole van. You can't wire your whole van up to this, mate. Even if it says 100 amps or whatever it is. There's a video on there with, I don't know, 24 bulbs, 20 bulbs? I can't remember. But he's got like 20 bulbs, and he gets it up to 84 volts. And when he gets to 84 volts, four bulbs are bright and the rest are dull. Because that's how it works. It's got like 12 gauge wire. You can't expect that to, monitor your fridge, your lights. I don't know what else you have in your van, or whoever's done the same thing, because there's not just one person, there's loads of people doing this. It don't work like that. But if you're using one device, like just say a windmill, or I'll say 2 solars maybe. I won't go past 2 solars on these cheap meters. Trust me, they're good. To give you a little result, but they're not brilliant, because these ones here, I've done a little test before, and I think it was like, I can't remember, half an amp down instead of up. So yeah, you always get, it's always below, it's never over. But that's better for me, innit? So if I get a lower voltage reading, then you can see, oh yeah, it's worth having a windmill or whatever. So yeah, I'm actually working on it, but I've got to put a 9-volt battery on it, because what's happening, I've done a little test today for you, to be honest, but I didn't put the video up because you want to see full results, right? You want to see, like, I don't know, 24 hours or 8 hours of windmill. So what I did leave it up there, but when I came back in the van, stupid me, I didn't think, when the wind stopped, it kept on resetting the meter. So what I've got to do, I've got to look for one of those RC plugs, I've got some, and put a little 9-volt battery, and you won't get a reading, because obviously it just powers up underneath there, sort of like a little, I can't remember what they're called now. To be honest, I used to fly all the time, and now I forgot all these like RC names for all these like R5 jacks and stuff. Is it R5 jack? I think it's called R5 jack, right? I can't remember. But yeah, I will give you an honest result, mate. I'll leave it up there for 24 hours. I'll put it in a less windy situation. Example, somewhere like an industrial area. I'll leave it there. I'll do a lay-by. I'll do a beach. I'll do a few results. I'm not going to just say bam, bam. You know what I mean? It's the same as like a solar, to be honest. It's where you parked, if you're on the trees. You know what I mean? It's the same, man. Everything's the same. But windmills generate good power, mate. Trust me. It keeps my shit topped up at night. If I'm in an emergency situation, and I put that windmill up instead of the generator, because the generator makes noise. Windmills do make noise, but not like a generator. But this one here is like a turbine sound, like, but it's not loud. It's not loud at all. Trust me. Like a generator will wake you up. This won't wake you up. Yeah, obviously them big ones might wake you up because they might be a bit louder. But yeah, that's like what 350 watt or 300 watt solar. Sorry, windmill. Yeah, it works a treat, mate. It works a treat. So yeah, as I said, the watt meters all wired up. All I've got to do is find a few locations. To be honest, if I can get a nice location tonight, it's not windy today, where I am anyway. I'll try and get a location video up there, and I'll just, I'll put where it is or whatever, and where it, the times and all that bollocks. Yeah. But yeah, that is it. That is basically it. So what I've got to do now, I've got to tidy up this van. I've got some more wood to finish off the cupboards. If you're in the London area, I'll just tell you something now. B&Q, it's got a clear out, and trust me, they've got some good stuff, man, for like cupboards, doors, and what's it called, the little cupboards. £1 a door, and I'm like hesitating to like take off this one here and just go and buy 3 lovely doors. But the thing is, they're more heavier than my DIY ones. I'm trying to make the van as light as possible, you know what I mean? I know it's not going to make that much difference. It's most probably going to be like, what, 3 kilos or something difference? I don't know. But I just want to make my van as light as possible. You know, there's 5 of us. I've got to take bikes now. I've got to put another ladder on the back of the doors. I found a ladder rack what holds bikes. I've got a lot of things coming into plans in this van, and the van, to be honest, it looks like to me it's not getting anywhere. It's just like I'm looking at gadgets and items all the time, if you know what I mean. I better pause the video now and get copyright. Okay, welcome back. Bloody hell, I've got glue all over my face. The guy's finished now. He is partying there. I had to like switch off because I just get copyright strike all the time. A little bit of music, copyright strike. I was playing music in my van, switched it off because copyright strike. Anyway, look, I've been in the van now for over an hour. Over an hour. Have you heard my diesel heater kick in? I know it's not, I've edited the video and shit like that. The diesel heater, it don't kick in, peeps. I'm telling you now, run it full blast, 34. Yeah, get your van nice temperatured. Knock it all the way down to 14. That's what I won't knock it down. 14 to 16. And the van stays crispy. And you save... Look, example, I haven't put diesel in that for a long time. I've only got a 5 litre. Yeah, I've got 5 litres in my engine bay. And I'll prove it to you. When I do this little trip on France, to be honest, France weather's quite hot. So, it depends whereabouts we are in France. But, I don't know, I have to do a little challenge up to Scotland or something. I don't know. But yeah, £5... Sorry. 5 litres last me a really long time in that 8 kilowatt / 500 kilowatt diesel heater. So I need to get on the road actually. So just a quick one: Comfy Living and Free Spirit. Go and check both of them channels out. Show them some love, show them some likes, and smash that like button. And Comfy, I'll give you a call. Yeah, I didn't ignore you, buddy. I was just a bit busy. So yeah, I'll give you a call in a bit. Upload this video and get on the road. And that's about it, really. I've just actually, while that guy was like playing his music and that, I'm trying to get all the glue off my hands and shit. Irritating me. I swear, I've got a blister there now when I was taking it off. I use this Gorilla Glue, yeah, to Gorilla Glue it up. Look at that. Strong as hell. Look at that. Pretty cool, man. I tacked it like, basically I put a little tack every, I don't know, I'll say 10 to 20, you know, like 10, 15, 20. Just tacked it, man, because I don't want it up there permanently. I want to be able to like peel it off, if you know what I mean, so I can put another one up there. But that was $5.49, man. Nice lighting up there. Nice lighting. Just the remote control. Where's the remote control bay? Let's put some jumps. Oh my god. If I had the music, I had the visualize. Yes. Anyway, hobbies and gadgets going, peeps. Talking and waffling. I'm not drunk, man. I'm not drunk. I don't drink and drive. I have a shot and drive. Can I have a shot? Right. Hobbies, gadgets, and Oskies. Peace.